Hey guys, welcome to iGyaan. Today we're checking out some cool gadgets and accessories as part of our online finds, so let's quickly get started. The first product we're checking out is this smart LED light strip. Now this is a 16.4 foot LED light which does have 1000 lumens of total brightness. It does have 50 color zones and I'll explain a little bit more of that in a bit. And it does have sync to sound as well as an IP44 water resistance coating, so it can be sort of used in wet environments but cannot be fully submerged. Now this is 5 meters in length and is smart app compatible and even works with Apple's HomeKit. So if you do have devices in your Apple HomeKit, you can sync this up without needing an app and you can control most of its functions directly. Now you do have options to choose between lots of colors and you can of course increase the brightness or decrease the brightness directly from the app. Having the TP-Link app allows you to not only troubleshoot the device but also upgrade the firmware of the LED strip, and it also gives you access to certain light modes. So you do have this candy cane effect that I really like, which you can have different light modes. So if you want blinking lights or moving lights, because it has different 50 color light zones, you can have a moving light effect which looks really nice. If you're interested in this LED light strip, we'll have this linked in the description below. The next product we're checking out is this rechargeable water dispenser. Now this is a tabletop water dispenser that does come with an additional pipe. Not only can you use this for dispensing water, but can also be used for dispensing other kind of drinks like juices as well as sodas. So you do have a USB-C port on the front here which you can use to charge up the device, and then all you need to do is put in the pipe into the source of the liquid. So for example, a bottle of water. This dispenser also directly fits on top of those 20-liter water cans. And then the buttons allow you to choose between 300 ml, 1 liter and endless dispensing from the front over here. 300 ml is perfect for a single glass of water and it automatically stops after 300 ml. But then you can also fill up 1 liter bottles of water and you can also have it running by just pressing on the on button. Now it is rechargeable and it fills up fairly quickly. It has a built-in 1200 milliamp hour battery and it is rated for 80 liters of water dispensing on a single charge. Go check this out, we'll have it linked in the description below. Next up, we're checking out this power bank. Now this is a 20,000 milliamp hour power bank that does have 65 watt charging capabilities, and it does have a USB-C cable built in which also doubles up as a lanyard, and this cable has a nice braided design as well as metal end caps that give it strength not only for it being a cable but also for it being a lanyard. Now it accepts an input of 45 watts. The power bank fully charges from 0 to full 100% in 1 hour and 40 minutes if you are charging it with 45 watts. And it can support output of 65 watts. So you have a MacBook Air or any other laptop or device that supports up to 65 watts, you can easily charge it with this. The power bank also has 2 USB ports on the side, so you can use your own Type-C or Type-A cable, and there is a display on the front that shows you the charge level of the power bank. For its size and capability, this device is pretty compact and is well made. Definitely go check this out. Now next up, we're checking out this 2K resolution home security camera. Now this is a tabletop design camera which does support 360-degree pans as well as tilt, and it does have built-in AI tracking. Once you connect it to your phone, you'll be able to access all the features, and it does have a built-in microphone as well as a fairly loud speaker for two-way audio as well. Can anyone hear me? You can enable notifications and automatic detections. So if it detects movement, it will send you a notification, but also you can have it automatically track movement within your house. Now this is an indoor camera. It can be placed on top of a surface, but you can also wall mount it with an included clip. It's got a 2K resolution and built-in micro SD card slot, so you don't need any kind of cloud services to use this camera, and it supports up to 128 gigabyte micro SD card. It runs over USB-C, so it can be connected to any power source that does offer 5 volts and 1 amp, and a charger as well as a cable is included in the box. If you're interested, the links are in the description below. Next up, we're checking out this AirBook charger. Now this is a OnePlus wireless charger that works really well with Apple devices. So if you do have MagSafe devices, you can snap it on there as well. It supports up to 50 watts of magnetic wireless charging. And if you have a device that doesn't support magnetic wireless charging, you can get one of these adapters and have that installed on your device, and then this works with that without any problem. Now the coolest thing about this is that it does have a built-in fan, so it takes care of those overheating problems with wireless charging, and because it has a magnet built in for the new OnePlus 13 series, this works with any device that has those MagSafe magnets built in. It has a standard USB-C port on the bottom, so you can connect it to any USB-C cable. And that red dot you see is actually raised, so when you place your phone on the desk while charging, it will be still raised so that the fan can continue to get an air input. So that's a pretty smart design. Go check it out, we'll have it linked below. Next up, we're checking out this really handy accessory. So if you're one of those people who's snacking but not finishing a bag of snacks, this one is really handy for you. So if you have any kind of bags in your house, this can be used to reseal it as well as open it up again. Now this has a built-in battery and is USB-C chargeable, and it almost instantly heats up. You can see that it can seal a bag almost instantly without any problems, and then you can use the inbuilt blade to cut open the bag again if you want to. And then again you can seal up the bag. It's a very handy tool. I've been using this for about a few weeks and I can definitely recommend this. Next up, we're checking out this pretty impressive lampshade. Now this has a built-in battery and 3 light modes. This is a USB-C chargeable lampshade that you can attach to any water bottle. So not only can it be a water bottle, but it can also be any used wine or whiskey bottle, and all you need to do is basically place this on top of an empty bottle or maybe a full bottle depending on how you want to use it, and then simply tap on the top. You have 3 different light modes with an option to increase or decrease the brightness, and it does have a built-in memory, so wherever you leave that light mode on, it will stay on that light mode. So for example, if you leave the brightness at low on warm white, it will always be at low and you can change it manually as per your requirement. So that's a pretty cool feature. I think it looks super smart if you ignore the power button on the top, but it does have a good amount of light. So if you want a mood light that you can use with your existing empty bottles, so this one is a pretty cool device to have. Definitely go check this out. Next up, we're checking out this emergency tool cum flashlight. Now this does have a built-in solar charger which allows you to sort of charge this on the go, and it also charges with any good light source, as you can see over here. It has a built-in hook so you can hang it at the edge of your bag. The tool also has a built-in seat belt cutter which can come in handy in emergency situations. The light is extremely bright and it does have a few light modes including a strobe mode, and you do also get 2 screwdrivers, a flathead as well as a Phillips head screwdriver bit built into this device, and a magnet on the top holds that bit as well. There's also a small display showing how much of the battery life is left, which is good and handy to have, especially in an emergency light. It's got a pretty compact and nice looking design. We'll have it linked in the description below. Now, if you know us, you know that we can't do one of these videos without a vacuum cleaner. So we've got this really nice compact vacuum cleaner that has a lot of accessories that come with it. And it has a built-in battery, which is rechargeable over USB-C, which makes it different because a lot of these vacuums have their own proprietary DC chargers. So this one is different in terms of that. It has an 8.4 volt battery and it weighs in only at 436 grams. It has 9000 PA of suction, which is pretty impressive for its compact size. And you can see in some of the tests that we ran, it can really utilize that suction power to pick up things. It's great for the car or around the home and office. And it also doubles up as a blower built in, because if you remove the vacuum cleaner side and use the opposite side, you can use it as a blower. And it does come with some attachments. So you do have a couple of nozzle attachments that go directly on this that help you turn this into a blower. Now it does have a HEPA filter built in which will hold up all your grime and allow the vacuum cleaner to function properly, and it does have a fairly large size basket for the size of the vacuum cleaner itself. Suction is pretty good. I highly recommend this if you're looking for a portable cordless vacuum cleaner, especially for something that you can have inside your car. Definitely go check this out. Next up, we're checking out this Finder card. Now this is a really compact card that fits into your wallet, and it can be used to locate your wallet, for example. It can be placed anywhere inside a bag or anywhere else to be used to locate the item. It works with Apple's Find My network, which is fantastic, and it has a built-in speaker as well. So you can also turn on the speaker in case you're not able to find your particular thing that you've kept this card in. It does have a built-in battery, and typically you have these cards that have throwable, non-rechargeable batteries, but this one has a built-in battery that is rechargeable, but it does have a proprietary 2-pin charger that it does come with. So you can charge it up using that magnetic charger, and it charges up fairly quickly, and it offers up to a 1-year battery life as well. So you can place this card in your wallet and sort of forget about it unless you need to find your wallet. Pretty cool device, but bear in mind it only works with Apple devices that do support Find My. Now that completes our list of all the gadgets that we wanted to show you guys today, but as always we do have a bonus item for you, and that is this smart looking foaming soap dispenser. Now typically soap dispensers do dispense regular liquid, but they don't dispense foaming soap, and this one has a bunch of options built in. You can see there's a display on the top that shows you the battery as well as the amount of soap you want dispensed. Now the good thing about this is that it is refillable, unlike most of these where you do get cartridges. This one you can make your own soap, and what you need is a ratio of 1:4, so 1 part soap and 4 part water. Our soap is a little less frothy, so you get a foam like this, but if you use a traditional hand soap you will get a better foam, and long pressing on it will also turn off the device. So pretty cool. If you want this, you can go check it out. We'll have it linked in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already a part of iGyaan, because I don't know what you're doing if you're not already a part of iGyaan. I'll see you guys in the next one.